them.
Well, almost 4 years after George Floyd's murder, we're learning more about the discipline some Minneapolis police officers received for their behavior during the May 2020 unrest.
Documents now published to the city's website show at least 10 officers face termination, suspension, or letters of reprimand. Tonight, Danny Spiewak walks us through those decisions.
Over the past 4 years, MPD Chiefs Madera Arredondo, Amelia Huffman, and Brian O'Hara have all disciplined officers for their actions during the May 2020 riots. The first set of discipline focuses on May 30th, the fourth night of unrest. That was the night MPD fired rubber bullets from an unmarked van on Lake Street, prompting legal gun owner Jaleel Stallings to fire back, saying later he didn't know they were police. After Stallings surrendered, video showed officers roughing him up on the ground. We've already reported that Officer Justin Stetson was fired and pleaded guilty to assault for kicking and punching Stallings. Now, documents on the city's website indicate that 4 other officers were suspended for unreasonable use of force, including Michael Pfaff, whom investigators say fired his taser 9 times at Stallings' friend, quote, who was offering no or limited resistance. Also, a 5th supervisor was suspended for not performing any of the functions a supervisor is expected to do.
It just shows how the disciplinary system and the public transparency need improvement.
Eric Rice is an attorney for Stallings.
It's indicative of a larger issue.
According to the documents, MPD also disciplined officers for 2 other major incidents that week. First, former Chief Arredondo moved to fire Sergeant Ronald Stenerson for what he called egregious conduct after Stenerson admitted to using a chemical agent on a journalist at a Lake Street gas station, a photo of which was published in the DOJ's investigation of MPD. Also, Chief Brian O'Hara later suspended 2 officers for their handling of protesters on the I-35W bridge on May 31st of 2020. In his decision, the chief noted that officers had worked extraordinarily long hours with little rest, which he said was not an excuse, but was still a mitigating factor. The existence of these documents on the City of Minneapolis' website was first reported today by the Star Tribune, but MPD has not said when they were actually released. Under state law, they can't be released until the discipline decisions and all appeals are final. In a statement today, Mayor Jacob Frey said that, quote, now it's clear and transparent that accountability was achieved.